All right, shalom, shalom. This is Arakar Rubin coming out of Lions Den of Yasharala camp. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Ha, Rakah, Kwadash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, also to my elder as well. Down here in the Lions Den of Yasharala camp, Mahara 1. Salutations to all the Akiran, the four corners of the earth, pushing the truth of sincerity. Today I have a lesson, Lord willing, is edifying to the hopefully elect out there. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight into it, man. Uh, hey, man, heavy times that we're in, beautiful times that we're in, man. The pearliest times that we're getting deeper into, All right, Hey, so you want to make sure, hey, shit, you being circumspect, measuring the times diligently within itself as the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah commanded us to do so, man, according to 2nd Ezra chapter 9. All right, you want to make sure that you have your mind right with the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. All right. Uh, Basically, I'm just going into a lesson, man. It says Babylon can't be healed. I wrote some precepts on that. All right, with everything that's going on, that's transpiring right now, with Iran, with the Strait of Hormuz, with the dealings with Babylon and Israel, they shit nothing. They have no vessels that can go through there, man. Iran says they're never opening it up back to Babylon and Israel, So, hey, with that being said, hey, that's going to cause some damage over here. So, hey, if you're trusting in the shadow of Egypt, all right, it's talked about in what that is, Isaiah 30, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, I got to check. Hold on. Yeah, I want to say that's Isaiah 30. Okay, yeah, all right. 30:3. It says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion, man. So yeah, man, trusting in the Pharaoh, Nero 47, and the trusting in the shadow of Egypt. All right, yeah, what it has done in the past, all right, what it carries behind, but you're not looking at what's coming in front of it, man. So you trusting in the shadow of Egypt, what's trailing behind it. They shit, you living in that same old American pride, man. You need to get with the times, all right? That pride go before us the destruction. That destruction is here, man. So, hey, that's why the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, he told us to measure the times diligently within itself. That way we won't be caught up in the destruction that's to come. That way we can prepare ourselves for the battle that's to come. All right? That way we can get right with him, man. All right? This is Jeremiah chapter 51, and I'm going to start at verse 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense, man. So right now it's the time of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah's vengeance, man. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, he's judging this place, man. All right, hey, it's starting off at the top of the hill, and that snowball, mud ball, whatever case you want to call it, hey, shit, that earthly ball, a earth terrain ball is going to go down that hill and pick up mass as it continues to go downhill, man. It's going to pick up mass. It's going to pick up speed. Hey, so therefore, when it gets down to the point where it needs to be at, to its destination, it's going to crash and it's going to hit hard, man. So that's the same thing that's going on now with the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah's indignation, all right? That end all say all crash is going to be those 200 million nuclear warheads that's going to hit this place, man. Those ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, all right? So you don't want to be a part of that as it comes, all right, as the ball coming downhill. You want to make sure you can be able to get out of harm's way. And to be able to do that, and in order for you to be able to do that, is seeking after the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah and doing the things that are pleasing to him. Why? Because this place is done for, man. All right. So Khan, man, hey, yeah, you don't want to trust in the shadow of Egypt. So what you want to do? All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul, and be not cut off in her iniquity. For this is the time of the Lord's Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. So Khan, man, you don't want to be cut off, and you don't want to be in this, man. You want to you want to run spiritually. You want to fly spiritually, man. Mentally. Why? Because you don't want to have the same mindset of a Babylonian. You don't want to have that Babylonian mindset, man. And what you want to have the mindset of is the mindset of the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, as it said, hey, those that seek out the wisdom of the Lord will seek out all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies, roughly paraphrasing, man. So you'll be seeking after the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, seeking after his words, all right? Trying to get closer and do what's pleasing for him, you know? All right. It says, Babylon hath been the golden cup in the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's Yahweh Bashem Yahushua's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. So come on, man. Hey, Babylon being that golden cup, all right, spreading all this demon architecture all around the four corners of the earth. Hey, putting their nose where it needs not to be. Hey, shit, setting up military bases here and there and everywhere. You know, hey, they spread their desires as hell, as talked about in Habakkuk, man. And also, too, as well, man, hey, you look it up. America has more than 800 military bases around. Hey, Google, how many military bases does America have around the world?
Estimates vary by source and definition, but as of 2026, the United States maintains approximately 750 to 800 military base sites in roughly 80 foreign countries and territories.
So come, man, there you go, spreading all that demon architecture around the four corners of the earth, man. Hey, and by them doing that, their wickedness has reached into the Shemayim, man. Hey, and the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, can hold his tongue, his hand no more. He's coming down with the gavel and judging this place, man. All right. As you can see, he's cutting off. He's cutting off the circulation to this place, man. All right, Iran over there closed the Strait of Hormuz. That's what that calls a global disruption, man. Hey, and with that being said, hey, all the nations, like everything's falling into play. All the dominoes are falling, one after the other, man. Chronological order, man. Chronological order, you know. All right. So, hey, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua's table is set. This place is about to get judged, you know. All right. So therefore, you don't want to be caught up in this place mentally. You don't want to be out here chasing after the Babylonian dream, man. And you see them missiles coming down and shit. Now your ass fried, you know. And you want to do the things that are pleasing to the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. That way you can watch the missiles come down and not be a part of the destruction that's going to take place after they hit, you know. All right. Yeah, so yeah, man, gas prices are getting higher, and gas getting higher, that's going to cause everything else to get higher. Why? Because everything has to be transported from to fro, man. And by the gas prices getting higher, that's going to cause everything else to get higher, man. The price of living is going to get higher. Gas going to get higher. Food is going to get higher. Food get higher. That's going to cause a famine. Why? Because the money that you're making is not increasing. The only thing that's increasing is the spending that you have to do, man. So that's going to put you behind the eight ball. That's going to make you that's going to make you indulge in a little poverty. Not even a little, but shit, you're going to go down that road, man. So yeah, man, you want to flee out of the midst of Babylon and not be caught up in it, man. Why? Because, for instance, the famine come, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua take care of you, man. All right. As scripture says, look at the generations of old. Did any ever call upon the name of the Lord and was confounded? Or were any other of them forsaken, man? Nah, man, the Lord forbid. All right. So if you calling upon the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and trusting in him, he's going to protect you. All right. Same way he did with Elijah. Same thing he did with Daniel, man. All right. Same thing he made it when he made manna come down from the heavens, man, the Shemayim, you know. He's going to take care of us, man. No matter the circumstances, all right? So come, man. So it's a clusterfuck in itself, man. Babylon can't be healed. Nothing can be done to this place, all right, now. All right, to bring it back to his glory, to bring it back to his power, to bring it back to a starting point for it to be able to be built back up again. Nah, man, it's going downhill, it's going down, drain is going into the fucking toilet, man. Shalak Rayam to this place, you know. Scripture says pray for a few days, man. You know. Verse 8, Jeremiah 51, it says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one into his own country, for her judgment reacheth unto the heaven, and is lifted up even into the skies. So this wickedness, the aroma of this wickedness hasn't reached to the skies, man. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he's not holding it no more, man. That gavel is coming down, shit. Your judgment is set. It's been set from the beginning, you know. So, hey, man, what's going over in Iran? Shit, America trying to ask for ceasefires, they not going for it, and then by them asking for ceasefire, that shows that they're losing, man. Hey, shit, if you in a fight and you getting your ass, you beating somebody's ass, you if it's, hey, man, how about we call a truce? Nah, you getting your ass whooped, you know. Hey, shit, come on, man. Terrence Crawford in the ring, he asking for a ceasefire because he beating your ass. That don't make sense, man. Nah, they getting their ass mopped over there. So guess what? Hey, they getting what's on their mind put on their ass. They thought they was going to be able to go over there and do what they do to everybody else, all right? But nah, that ain't the case, man. The Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai prepared this beforehand. He prepared this in from the beginning, all right? Hey, thy pride has deceived thee, man. So, hey, by the art of war that you love, by the art of war, you're going to be destroyed, man. All right. So Babylon can't be healed. Why? Because, hey, shit, once it's going down the drain, you ain't never seen the water come back up. Shit, water come out the faucet, not the damn drain, you know. Slocky, what's that? Second Esdras. All right, Second Esdras chapter 15, verse 14. It says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. And that's what's gonna happen, man. Why? Because shit, it's gonna be complete chaos out here, man. Shit, you had a skit that I was watching the other day. It was a skit though, but shit, man, you can see it coming from a mile away. The dude sent his girl in the gas station. She was standing behind the dude that was getting gas in the line. The dude was like, yeah, man, let me get 40 on pump one. She on the phone. She telling the dude while he outside, yeah, let me get 40 on. He said, yeah, he getting 40 on pump one. Yeah, get that pump. They got the hose and put it in their car and pumped his gas. So what the lady did for a diversion, she sitting there talking to the dude. Oh yeah, man. Hey, don't I know you from somewhere? Yada yada yada. Whatever the case may be, man. Hey, shit, it's gonna be chaos out here. Why? Because you want to be able to have access to the things that you had at your disposal within these times, man. That 2/3 of our people in these heathen thought they had a free time. All right, there is no free time, man. You know. So yeah, and your doomsday preppers, whatever the case may be, that's not going to suffice too as well, man. Hey, shit, food for thought. That's more than likely stored up for us. Yahweh Ratazah being Yahweh Ratazah, we're part of that number, man. Hey, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to make sure we're protected, man. You know, all you that are out here not listening to the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, going against the grain, doing the things that are not pleasing to the Lord. Hey, shit, your ass getting numbered to the sword over here in Babylon, man. Or wherever you go. If you try to run away, try to get out the country, whatever the case may be, the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he's going to get you, man. That's the Grim Reaper. You can't run from him. All right. Stop at 19. Come on. So yeah, the destruction and the sword draweth nigh, man. All right. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And we seen the glimpse of that down in Mexico, man. Once they killed the leader of the cartel, hey, shit, all hell broke loose down there. Grenades inside of thrown inside of the shopping marts. Tourists getting beat up, chopped up, shot up, burnt up, whatever the case may be. Man, hey, the cartel had a military grade fight. What you call it? Flamethrower, man, and torturing people, man. Hey, you know, they had one dude tied up, chopping them up, you know. Hey, the list goes on, man. Getting heads, attaching them to drones and flying the drones over the city. Hey, this is what we're going into, man. And the scripture say this is just the beginning of sorrows, man. So you can only imagine what's to come, you know. verse 17 of 2nd Ezra 15. It says, a man should desire to go in the city and should not be able. And that can happen by many ways, man. You can desire to go into a city right now. It's a gas shortage. Airlines say they will be running, they could possibly run out of fuel in the next few weeks, man. You know? So, hey, shit, we in those times, man. And also, too, as well, man, a complete lockdown, man. A carbon footprint. Hey, shit, you ain't going too far. You know, hey, get back in the house. It's shit, you only got 3 minutes to recess today. You know, hey, shit, you breathe too much air. Go back in the house, stop breathing, lay down. You know, hey, shit, this the times that we're in, man. You know, so hey, Babylon can't be brought back. You know, it's like, man, like seeing somebody on the street, like, damn, you know, they so far gone, I can't bring her back. Shit, that's Babylon right now. That's America right now, man. This place can't be healed. You know, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, hey, is working this place, man. You know, hey, shit, in the ring, piecing Babylon up right now. All right. So yeah, man, with the conflict going on in Iran, with the Strait of Hormuz, the Red Sea, uh, I forget what that strait is called. The bends. Hey Google, what is the strait in the Red Sea called that Iran has closed to America?
You are likely
The
thinking of the
Bab
Bab
el
el Mandeb
Yep.
Strait.
Yep.
While it
There you
isn't
go.
close to America geographically, it is a critical global shipping lane where Iran backed Houthi forces have frequently targeted U.S. owned and affiliated vessels.
Well, there you go. It ain't closed, but shit, you can come through there if you want to, man. But yeah, man. Hey, shit, and by them closing by them closing the Strait of Hormuz and that one that she just said, that's oil shortages, fertilizer shortages, and by that being the fertilizer shortage, it's going to be a food shortage, man. Uh, it says if the fertilizer doesn't get over here as it usually does, all right, hey, we're going to be feeling that in the next few months, within the next 6 months, man. A famine is on the rise, man. All right, but hey, guess what? For us that do the things that are pleasing to the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai says that famine and destruction thou shalt laugh, man. So these things that are at bay, we have nothing to worry about. Why? Because the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai already told us about them beforehand. So therefore, we're mentally, spiritually prepared for them, man. All right, hey, counting the cost, all right, of what's to come. Hey, shit, we see this, we got coming up down the road. So therefore, how we gonna approach it, man? How we gonna attack it, man? Hey, shit, let's do what the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai told us to do. You know, let's follow the scriptures. I mean, yeah, let's follow the scriptures. Let's follow the instructions. All right. So come, man, Ezekiel 4:16, by the fertilizer being shut out to Babylon, it says, moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, behold, I will break the staff of bread in Jerusalem, and they shall eat bread by weight and with care, and they shall and they shall drink water by measure and with astonishment. They that they may want bread and water and be astonished one with another and consume away for their iniquity. All right, as I like to call precept eating, man. Eating here a little, there a little, drinking here a little, there a little, man. You know, so with that being said, hey, shit, man, the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is cutting off the staff of bread, the import of bread, man. All right, so hey, that import of food is not going to be able to be brought over here as it usually been, man. That the food is not going to be at your disposal as it always has been. All right, you get on YouTube, goddamn buffets and shit. People just having big ass parties, wasting food, throwing it away. It's one dude now. He take the homeless inside the restaurants and they get in there having food fights and shit. How prideful is that, man? You ain't got no food, but you finna go in here and waste the shit, and you ain't even got a pot to piss in and one to throw it out of. You know, and that's the pride of our people, man. That's the pride of America. That's the pride of Babylon. You know. So come, man. That's why these judgments gonna come in 1 hour. Shit, you go get hit like you ain't never been hit before. Sit in the dust, old virgin daughter of Babylon, man. Sit in the confusion. Figure out how you got in this place and what you want and shit. What your ass gonna know? Shit, well you will. You gonna know where this destruction come from. You gonna know where this ass whooping is coming from. And it's coming from the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, because hey, it's only going to get worse, man, for this place. So that's why you want to flee out of the midst of Babylon that was brought out earlier in Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 6, all right, through 9, all right. Why? Because hey, if it was able to be healed, it would be healed. This place can't be healed, man, you know. So, Khan, man, hey, tracing after that American dream, hey, shit, it's time to wake up and snap into its goddamn Slim Jim reality, man. All right. Matter of fact, let's get that. Um, 34. Come on, this is Sirach chapter 34, and I'm gonna start at verse 1. It says, "The hopes of a man void of understanding are vain and false, and dreams lift up fools. Whoso regardeth dreams is like him that catcheth at a shadow and followeth after the wind." All right, hey, you chasing after something you never gonna get, man. So it's time to wake up. Hey, now's the high time to wake up out of sleep. Why? Because our salvation is nearer than what we believe, man. Now's the time to pull your head up out your ass. Why? Because the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, the Lord Yahweh Shai is making his way to visit the earth which he had made. All right, you know. So, Khan, man, hey, with that being said, flee out of the midst of Babylon. This is not our rest. High time to wake up out of sleep. All right. American Dream ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. I would go to the messages, but I don't feel like doing all that. So I just put that in another lesson. Cause Congress just basically gave Nero 47 the green light to go from a paperback currency, physical currency, to a digital currency, man. All right, so yeah, you chasing after this American dream, saving up all these coins, whatever the case may be, and it's for naught, man. Hey, shit, these this money finna grow wings and fly away. All right, so that's why you need to trust in the Lord and not trusting this money on, man. All right, as it says, watching for riches consumeth the flesh. All right here, verse 131, it's rough. Watching for riches consumeth the flesh, and the care thereof driveth away sleep. All right, you know, watching care will not let a man slumber as a sore disease to break of sleep. When this economy, when this dollar collapse, shit, that's how it's gonna be too as well, man. Hey, shit, man, I done did all this to save all this money and worked hard for it. Whatever the case may be, shit, your ass gonna be in a sore predicament, man. Why? Because you did all this chasing and running after this money, and now it's gone. You can't get it back. Now they got everything digital currency, man. Hey, shit, which is, hey, the money that you have in the bank, you won't be able to get that too as well, man. So, Khan, that's why you want to flee out of the midst of Babylon, stop trusting in the shadow of Egypt, and trust in the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, because your gold and silver is not going to suffice within this day anyways, man. So you want to seek after the Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai and store up those heavenly riches in the Shemayim, man. Why? Because, hey, the riches down here is not going to get you nowhere. It ain't going to get you up there, man. So with that being said, Lord willing, this video was edifying. And once again, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kwadash, Ma'amah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Also to my elder as well, down here in the Lions Den of El Shirala Camp, Hara1. Salutations to all the Akim around the four corners of the earth, put some truth, sincerity. Shalom, man. Keep pushing. We're almost out of here. Shalom, DTA.